Them first 2 weeks of the season was tough to try to figure out who is what because of the scheduling. But now we're starting to get into games. You're starting to see teams play different teams. I'm going to go with Grambling at number 5 for my HBCU power ranking. Going on the road, getting that victory against Texas A&M Commerce the way that they did, and also holding down home field against Tuskegee. That game against ULL, we knew what that was going to be. So right now, Grambling's sitting at 2-1, and it's built confidence back into the program and the fan base. And I think that's evident by the trash talking the way that it's going back with the hold this weekend, welcoming in Jackson State. I'm going to go number 4, Howard, right? You just got through talking and asked me buy, sell Howard, buy, sell, hold Howard. I think Howard has the potential to repeat as the MEAC champion. And I look at them right now, victory over Mercyhurst, right? They was able to get it done. And they got a big game this weekend against Hampton. I think if they can get past Hampton of what we've seen with Hampton with their offense right now, I like Howard in the position that they in. Hampton at number 3, getting that victory over Norfolk State the way that they did and beating Virginia Union. A lot of people thought Virginia Union was going to upset Hampton. But Christopher Zealous for the past 2 weeks has limited his turnovers and has kept them in games. And then you add the legs of Elijah Burris behind him. That's why I see Hampton at number 3. Hell of a game this weekend between 3 and 4 for me and mine, between Hampton and Howard, the battle for the real HU. Both teams come in 2-1. I like this matchup where these programs are at right now. Jackson State, I have jumped up to number 2. They were at number 4 last week. Now they're at number 2, getting that big victory convincingly against Southern, and then that dominating victory against Lane by 51 points the week before. Jackson State may not be the prettiest, but right now they're physical and it's fundamentally sound, and I like it. And if that gives me room to believe they have room to grow as the season go on, and they're going to have a big place to be able to have to show that this weekend with the number 5 team down in the hole. So I got 2 top 5 matchups going on this week with Howard and Hampton for the battle of the HU, and then Jackson going over to Grambling. I think those are 2 games for everybody to watch. Those are programs right now to me look well. And then FAMU still at the top spot. They're undefeated in the MEAC. They're the ones 2-0, beat Norfolk State and South Carolina State. At this point, I don't really know about that Norfolk game, but just to hold down at home against South Carolina State, being down 18-7 and winning that game 22-18 showed resilience. They went on the road to Miami, and they'll be on the road again against Troy. I can't hold that against them. They're still an FCS top 25 team as well, for those who don't know. So they're still in the top 25 in the FCS. So I'm going Grambling, Howard, Hampton, Jackson, FAMU. And out of that 2 through 5, Hampton and Howard play each other this weekend, and Jackson and Grambling. So I got 2 top 5 matchups happening this weekend in my book. That's my HBCU power ranking.